Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of our Pokémon Emerald Imperium journey. Unfortunately, I was recording yesterday, but somehow my recording got lost. So we're basically at the Forest City right now. We got our first gym badge from the town that we were originally in when we ended the first episode. So the only thing that's happened really is that we've gotten Charmeleon to level 25 and we've also captured Gligar. So from the past episode we only had Charmander, now we have a Charmeleon and we have a Gligar as well. And at this point in time we're in Deptford City, so we have a new gym to take care of and some other nice stuff. So before I start going into the gym, we're just gonna make sure we speak a little bit with everyone in this town to see if they can give us some good stuff or not, because you never know. Let's see. Okay, don't want to get that, although it was free of charge. Okay, Electroweb. Let's see if we can find a nice TM. So let's just get this one because I feel like we need some electric type moves. Let's just check over here. Do we have something we can do? So, and also the cap for our Pokemon levels right now is level 25, so we need to okay, I don't want to do this. So we need to beat the gym in order to increase the cap of our Pokemons. So let's just go ahead and, as I said, speak a little bit with everyone over here and see if we can get anything of value. It doesn't look like it, however, they just speak about the kindergarten. So yeah, I guess we'll move back over here, and I don't think there's anything special up here. I already faced this guy, I did it last episode, and we can't go over there. And this is basically the cave, so I think I want to try and take care of my opponent first. We already started. I did this in this episode that wasn't recorded. But we basically already faced all of these guys right here, or most of them. Let's just make sure we get the battle in so we can get a little bit more XP for our Gligar and the rest of the guys. So let's keep doing Fire Fang. Hopefully we'll get a flinch. Didn't get it, unfortunately. There we got it, nice. So we have the EXP share, and we'll give hopefully a lot of EXP to our guys that needs it. So let's go ahead and do a Water Pulse on his Pignite, Flame Charge, and easy work for our Slowpoke. Gligar got to level 18, which is good for us. Is there anyone else I haven't fought in here, because I really want to get the XP? It doesn't look like it, so we'll go ahead and we'll start off with Charmeleon and we'll see if we can get it done. So we have a Pikachu, so we're gonna fake out. He's gonna do Electro Web and it's gonna make me even slower, and unfortunately he got rid of my Charmander. Let's bring in Fanphy. So if I'm lucky we can land a big magnitude. I thought he was gonna switch out his Pikachu, but he didn't. So let's see. Feint attack, draws the foe close and strikes without fail. Yeah, we can just remove Harden, and then we'll take a look in our bag and see what stuff we have regarding TMs. So let's go ahead and use Sleep Powder, and let's put out Leech Seed, so we'll slowly but surely drain the life out of him. So let's just keep doing Mega Drain because it feels like he's gonna do a big hit. He's just bulking up right now, so he's gonna probably do a pretty big hit. Nice, we do another Sleep Powder. Let's just make sure we Leech Seed this guy as well. Unfortunately, I do not have Charmeleon left. That would have been nice. Let's just keep doing this and turn in. You know what? I'm actually gonna swap out Execute for Slowpoke right now, because he's probably gonna wake up and I don't want him one hit taking my Execute, and like this we can also gain a little bit health back with on our Slowpoke. So Nothing's gonna be crazy good up against him. Let's just do a yawn, I guess. Trying to get us the leech seed. Let's do a water pulse then, I guess. See if we can land a confuse. Nice. Get some health back, and hopefully he went to sleep as well. We get to level 24, so we learn headbutt. I kind of wanna keep the most of the stuff that I have. Yawn is pretty good. Icy Wind is also good. Yeah, let's just keep this. Yeah. Gurdur, let's see if we can start decreasing his speed a little bit. But yeah, Gurdur is going to be the biggest issue for us, I think, because he's able to one-hit most of our team. So the only thing I can see is putting out the leech seed and then having enough characters left to try and we'll make our way through it. I don't know if this guy has anything on him. Let's just do this. That's good. And I think he will be dying off anyways. Let's go ahead and do a quick attack. Furry Dark. Let's do another knockoff. So let's see if we can knock something off. Nope. So let's just do a Furry Cutter. Yeah, didn't matter too much. Hopefully he'll do a... Yeah, he did a bullet punch. So I think this gym is going to be pretty tough for us, but we went in with not everyone at full HP. So hopefully now with everyone at full HP this can become a little bit easier. So we'll keep doing the Fire Fang with Charmeleon. We should be able to get rid of Pikachu while Charmeleon is still alive. So now we'll bring in Execute. We'll do the Sleep Powder if we can land it. Nice, and then we'll inflict the Leech Seed. And now I'll bring in Charmeleon again, trying to recover a little bit of HP, but still do some decent damage, I hope. Let's do a Fire Fang, so it didn't stay for too long. Let's go ahead and do another Sleep Powder. And work our way slowly through this guy. And here's the thing, I probably shouldn't have brought in yeah, unlucky. So I think we already lost this one. Don't see a way back. So the thing is, we need to get a yawn, make him sleep, inflict Leech Seed. Yeah, we can. I can't do anything up against this Sandslash right now. I'm just gonna try and increase his speed as much as I can, and hopefully we might be able to get a attack out with our Execute. I don't know. I feel like it's GG already. So that Sandslash is pretty fast. Although I tried to decrease his speed, he was able to get it out before me. So I think we need to save Fanfi and our Charmeleon for the Sandslash here in the future. So Gligar isn't doing anything for us at the moment. So yeah, as I said, game plan right now still just or actually maybe I want to I'm gonna take him in the opening slot, try and do an inflict Sleep Powder. Now we can start life out of him with a Leech Seed, and with Bullet Seed hopefully we can get it. So here, this is good. Now we can swap in Charmeleon, hopefully get a big hit with our Fire Fang. Hopefully we get a flinch as well. Didn't. Unfortunately he has Bulldoze, and of course he just outsped my Charmeleon, which is not fantastic, but now we were able to get him out with our Fanfi, so don't need Slam. So let's see if we can get a Magnitude out. Nope. Acute. We need to do the Sleep Powder, and okay, let's inflict Leech Seed at least. Doesn't look like we can see. Yeah, Fire Punch, Leech Seed at least. We'll bring in. I was thinking about bringing in Slowpoke, but this guy is probably gonna have a Thunder Punch. Yep, that he added. So I don't really have anything that's super effective up against Gordur, to be honest. That's very annoying. And yeah, I think we've lost this one as well. This gym is a lot harder than I thought it was. Just because there's many attacks that my Pokemon that we currently have. So let's see how long this is gonna take for us. Let's just try and yeah, I can't even get it any place going. Let's see, do we have any berries that we can use? Rock Tomb Boulders can be nice, so let's just give that to. Let's give it to Slowpoke actually. And for this one we can actually remove Icy Wind. Electro, I don't think anyone can. Yeah, no one can learn it, but let's see. We have a whole item that heals paralysis, awakens, poison, burn. The restores 10% in battle. Okay. So we have a lot of stuff, but let's just try and use this. Give it to all the guys we have. Gain some extra HP. And let's see, but we had, I think I had a speed attack here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. A shard from an ancient item can be sold cheaply. Dragon Fang, Dragon type moves. I want something to boost my Fire type moves. So we'll give this one to Charmeleon actually instead of the berry to boost his power moves a little bit. Let's give this to Execute. Berry Flying or his war something for Slowpoke as well. Kind of want something also for the speed. So we have another. So we have some speed attack. So I think I want to give this to Fanfi actually instead. So let's see if our strategy will work this time around. Fake Out is really annoying. Apply Leech Seed. Drain the life out of him. Let's go ahead and do it. Of course, he woke up straight from out of nowhere. So let's try and get Execute back to full health HP. Nice, almost. So he'll have the Fire Punch. I'm just gonna sacrifice Gligar. Nice, we might be able to knock off something. Nice, we got that berry off. And let's do this, I guess, yeah. Let's just knock his item off as well. I have a chance to do so. Let's bring in Execute, try to get that sleep powder out, try and make sure we get some back. How can he avoid attack if he's sleeping? Doesn't make any sense. Let's give that over. Inflict. Nice. Bring in Charmeleon. Hopefully now he wakes up. Fire Fang should be super effective. Nice. Okay, so Lycanroc. This one might be tough. I think I want some type of sacrificial lamb. Fanfi will need for Gordur, and the Execute will definitely need because he's the only one that can inflict Sleeping Powder and Leech Seed. Let's go ahead and sacrifice Slowpoke. Yawn, see. Nice, okay, so he'll either or he'll go to sleep, which is nice. So in this scenario, let's just make sure we get the leech seed out. Start gaining some health, or at least max health. So let's go ahead and try and use let's use magnitude. Let's just keep doing magnitude, and hopefully we'll be landing a big hit. Fortunately not. So we'll need another leech seed. Throw that out there. Start draining the life a little bit. Get sleep powder out. Sleep claws. Okay, so we can't kill him off. Not doing this. It's gonna be pretty close. It's gonna do low sweep. We need to recover a little bit. So it's only Kurdur left. Let's see. I don't think we'll be able to land. Let's just try and land the leech seed. But yeah, he is just way too fast for us, and he'll have a fire punch as well. Let's see. Yeah. The only hope I have is if he flinches. Okay, let's see. Yeah, please, no, we lost too much speed. Oh, we were so close in beating. God damn it. I'm not gonna lie, this game is actually really hard. But I feel like our strategy with the sleep powder and leech seed works pretty well. And he brings in a Sand Slash. I don't know if I'll be fast enough. Of course, Sleep Claws. Well, this one, this is already looking like it's gonna be a loss. Fire Fang at least will be able to one-hit him with Charmeleon. Let's get Acrobatics. That can be pretty nice. And let's just remove the Air Cutter or Bug Cutter, whatever it was. Lycan Rock, we'll sacrifice Gligar for this mission. Speed fell, let's just try and get a knockoff. We knocked off some stuff at least. Let's go ahead and try and get a quick attack. I can really get it. Let's see if we'll be lucky enough. Nope, we won't. Let's just do a magnitude. That's all we can do. We can just hope for it to be a big hit, but Fanfi isn't too keen on doing big hits. Let's try and get a magnitude. Nope, cannot get it. So at least we're getting closer. Let's just inflict yawn. Okay, can't do that, so let's just go ahead and do bulldoze then. At least we decrease the speed a little bit. Can we get a confusion? Nice. Keep decreasing his speed. Nice. Perfect. Let's just keep, as I said, decreasing his speed. And let's just inflict another. That's not good. Yep. Well, he is very durable, this guy. I thought I would get rid of him, but of course it didn't. Fanfi is evolving. That's now we have a Donphan. Fury attack, we don't really need that, so Fan should be actually pretty helpful. Should be having a little bit more durability right here and get some good stuff out of it. So let's go ahead and try it for the 4th time and see if we can this guy. Powder, give us Leech Seed. So it's crazy they avoid attack while they're asleep. Keep Mega Draining. And let's do a Mega Drain. Of course. And that should seal the deal. So here we have Gorodur. I kind of want to take in Gligar. And hopefully we can knock off something. Okay, that's at least something. Charmeleon hit him. Shouldn't do too much damage to him. Fire hit, nice. He should bring in Like and Rock. So Donphan, let's just make sure we get what I need. Let's see if we can get a knock on it. Execute. If we can get a leech sleep powder in. Nice, perfect. So I feel very good about this run right here. So at least we got leech seed in. Hopefully we can affect sleep powder. Couldn't really get it. He'll probably do a fire punch. Slowpoke should be able to handle. Let's do a water pulse. Confusion. Of course we didn't. Yeah. His good is overpowered because he has fire punch and he has thunder punch. So I don't want. Was hope for a big magnitude and we only get 5, which is not good. Donphan, we need a lot bigger magnitude, 7 of magnitude. If I can get a we just got an magnitude in a row, we would definitely have been beating that. So we should maybe be, I think we should be a little bit faster. Let's hope we can get a flinch. We got burn, this should kill him off. Firefang, nice. So we have Charmeleon and Execute, still not effective. Let's try Brick Break. Oh, probably should have done Brick Break from Rock Tomb, nice. Let's see and try and work our way through around this. Nice. So, I need to inflict the sleep. Nice. If I can land the Leech Seed, I think we got it. Let's keep doing Mega Drain. Healing back up. There's full health now. Let's keep making sure we drain him. And just like that, finished off the second gym. So thank you for the match. You were a worthy. We received the Knuckle Badge. You'll now be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. If you'd like, use this technical machine. So we got Low Sweep. It's a move that lowers your opponent's speed. Gnarly dude, yeah. It was pretty gnarly. So now we increased the level cap to 30. So let's go ahead and do the Poke Center and Pokemon a little bit. So right here, I'm not too sure where we should be heading off to. Let's see. Let's ask. Delivered your letter, or were you meaning to sail back to Petalburg? So then you go ahead and deliver the letter. I'll be waiting. So figure out where we are going to leave. We're gonna give this letter to. Maybe I'm too much. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can find thing or someone we can deliver our message to, and let's see if we can find some nice Pokemon in here to fill up our slot. So don't want to be honest. So what we need right now is actually, I'm not too sure. We could actually go with the Flex Pokemon for the final, of course, final slot. Sandile could have been nice though, but I feel like we need probably not a Dragon type. Aggron would have been nice, but don't want to get him because a lot of attacks can be against him. So Mankey. These wild Pokemon are, I think, too. You should have ran away, you little bat. not bad, but pigeon. Whatever it is. Oh, could be nice though. Let's see where this takes us. Diglett is not crazy bad, but it's not something. Oh shit, he already knows magnitude. So doesn't look like there's any special Pokemon in this cave, so we'll just use a repel after this. I'm gonna use a repel. Just like that, we'll probably deliver our letter right here. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. A letter from me, Jack Nano. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble, just delivered it to me. Thank you. I'll give you this TM. Steel items I have, hopefully they will be helpful. We got Steel Wing, which is berries and stuff. Need balls, nice. Moonstones, throat sprays, PPI, iron balls. That's hard. Damp rocks, 10 smooth rocks, ice rocks. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff. You keep training, you can even become champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I. So yeah. Okay, now we have done that. Let's just use our escape rope to get out of this cave. And let's just heal up our Pokemon. So we'll sail. Oh, hello Jack, and this is Roxanne. I heard from Brawley that you're moving up through the ranks of the trainers at an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I will shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you've been looking forward to the occasion as much as me. Click. So Roxanne was the first gym leader, and unfortunately this is the one battle we record. So let's see actually where we supposed to head off to. Oh my god, yeah, this is Slateport City. Let's make sure just I take out the turbo mode. So Slateport City or Petalburg. I've already been in Rustboro. 440. So I think Slateport City should be the way to go. So let's just turn on the turbo modes. Hit what we want. So let's go to Slateport City. We made it inland, Slateport City. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver that Devon goods. So yeah, I guess. Let's just make sure we have execute first. Soft sand. I'll do probably a lot of good stuff. Let's do Mega Drain. Kind of surprised they didn't have any what's it type moves. Let's make sure we battle through all of these guys to get our and hopefully get our few of our characters. How did he land a burning on me? Nice. Let's just make sure we face this guy as well. Nice. Finally, super effective. Level 26 with our execute. Oh my god, you can't even see them. Mega Drain on Chameleon by the punch, but hopefully do any water types moves against my Charmeleon. So let's go ahead and do Mega Drain on him and do a Thunder Punch up there. Nice, super effective. So I can't wait to get my Charizard. Hopefully he'll be able to do a lot. I think there's also Mega Illusions in this game. We should be golden, at least when it comes to Charmeleon. Sorry. Okay, so level 27 on Fusion. I'm actually pretty happy with the stuff I have. Give up on that now. Fan to level 26, which is nice. So Sixagoon. What do we have in here? Seashore House. Arcades, more battles. Can't complain. And just like that, we have an Arcanine out of nowhere. Was not good at all. See Donphan if you can land some good match. Oh my god. Sometimes you just disappoint me so much. Luminon, let's bring in Execute. Well, I did not think. Of course, they will have an ice type move. Hopefully, we can land a thunder. Of course, we couldn't, so probably should not have stepped my foot inside of this. So now we might be on our way. Holy shit, we'll go all the way back over here. Let's go to Slate Port again. She just sent me flying, so probably the Poke Center before I go another kid. Mega Drain. Well, yeah, didn't really expect them. Really expect her to have. That really caught me off. So let's just make sure we find the Poke Center right here. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and what we have here. Battle Fence Labor Side Pokemon. Okay. We have Slateboard. Endgame. Sure, okay, we definitely need to go over there. Just make sure we check every pot. Okay, let's see. This one too. He said he had some work to do. Okay. Something Stern is called the Team Aqua is. Okay, let's see. If there's any funny stuff there. Doesn't look like it, and I don't think we can get to that guy. Or that's the same guy, yeah, that's the same guy. See. Thing out of you. Anything in. So this is mostly a flower shop, I think, and bears and stuff, so I don't really want to waste my time. Let's see. Don't want to talk to you. Okay. And let's see. Pokemon really adores you. Okay, thank you. So, on the channel. Blah blah blah, and contests and stuff, so nothing super. Make sure I save my game. Unexpected happens. Go over there and face that Arcanine once again. Try and go here where the Team Aqua is, and see what the time is after that. So where did all the Team Aqua guys go? There's like so many Team Aqua guys. Yeah, they're here. Welcome to Ocean. $50. Okay. What's going on? All of them are in here. See, can we find it? Okay, there we go. So now we'll unlocks. Oh shit! I think this guy should have the air type move. Yep. It should be. These guys hard lunge. Holy shit! Acrobatic can get up. Can even get a turn in. His lock kicks was really damn fast. Holy crap, he is. I can't. It's super effective. What I have. I didn't think we were. But yeah, I mean, that lock kicks is really damn. It's a lock kick. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll take care of this girl inside of, and then for the next episode we'll continue on with Team Aqua and the gym in this city as well. We have Thunder Fang. Holy crap. Well, of course he Charmeleon, Fire Fang. If you like switching Pokemon, I'll switch Pokemon as well. Okay, we got the Leech Seed. Bring you out. I'll bring Hook. He should be doing wind. Let's just make sure. Gligar. Super effective. Do I have so many types? That water is super effective against. Nice. Finally, Donphan doing something. So Flame Burst is nice. I think Incinerate actually, because. But this would be good because berries and stuff that they have. Remove Break for now. Sight. Charmeleon. Shouldn't really do anything. Let's first. Save. Of course, critical hit in. Yeah, and that's GG's. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to beat this girl even. The game is hard, guys. Hold. So what I'm gonna do is we'll go find ourselves a 6 Pokemon. See if there's anything fun over here. Anything I can go in here? Yeah, we need a bike. Yeah, let's just go ahead and see if we can find something. Holy shit. Maybe level up our Pokemon a little bit. Pawnee. Charge Beam, nice. I'd expect that from that guy. Force 1 HP. But yeah, guys, I don't know if there's gonna be any funny. Let's look if there's gonna be any funny Pokemons inside of here. So what we'll do is, because otherwise too long, we'll save right here. Continue on in. Couldn't try to take down Team in this city. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any Pokemon content that I'll be posting on this channel. And yeah, stay awesome, guys. Have a great day. Peace out.